Hello, I'm Tylah Tully, and today I'm joined by the Executive Chairman of Cosmos Exploration, Jeremy Robinson. Jeremy, for those who may not be familiar, can you start by giving us a brief introduction to Cosmos Exploration?
Yeah, look, thanks for having us. Cosmos Exploration was set up some 3 years ago as a spin out of a company called RareX Limited. But most recently, we've managed to secure some rights to, we're in the process of securing some rights to some very large lithium resources in Bolivia. What we're doing there is we're looking to joint venture through EAU Lithium with the Bolivian government to access the vast lithium resources of the Bolivian state. So 30% of the world's lithium is contained in salars, salt lakes in Bolivia, and we're looking to take DLE technology to Bolivia to access those brines and ultimately produce lithium carbonate. So that's the quick introduction to Cosmos. Obviously more detail to it, but that's the intro.
As you said, you're focused on developing your lithium projects in Bolivia. What are the advantages of operating in this region?
Look, it's just simply the scale of the resources. You've got the lithium triangle there that extends from Bolivia through Argentina and Chile. All the majors are there from Rio, etc. Eramet developing. It's been probably the home of lithium before we got into spodumene. We've been hunting these salars for some time. Bolivia has been sort of left behind in the development in terms of it's had high magnesium content in its brines, and that's where the DLE technology comes in. Historically in Argentina and Chile, it's been the chemical evaporation process that's been historically used, which isn't really applicable on the Bolivian brines, but through our partnership with Vulcan, we plan to deploy the DLE technology and use that. And, that's what we think is our point of difference, is really unlocking, 30% of the world's lithium here, which is a huge amount.
I think that's a nice segue. As you said, you partnered with Vulcan Energy, a leader in direct lithium extraction technology. Can you remind us of the work that you're doing with them and how important it is for developing your Bolivian assets?
Yeah, certainly. We're doing some test work at their facilities in Germany at the moment, where they're developing their own projects in the Rhine Valley quite successfully, I might add. So we've synthesised some brines, which are going through testing at the moment, and we'll put those results out to market in the coming weeks. We've also collected some actual brine samples in conjunction with the Bolivian government and our partners, Zelanders, who are the wellfield specialists. And they're on their way to Germany at the moment. So we're doing the synthetic brine testing first of all to optimise the test work that we've done on the actual brines in the coming months. So we're very happy with the partnership. That seems to be working well, and we look forward to the results.
So what do the next couple of months look like for the company? And I've obviously just mentioned that work, but in terms of news flow, what can we expect?
Firstly, I should say we're in the process of acquiring EAU Lithium, which is the private company that holds all these rights. EAU Lithium is in negotiations with the government for an industrialisation agreement, and that deal will take as long as it takes, but probably another 2 to 3 months in actuality. Also, it'll be the proving up of the test work in Germany, as I alluded to earlier. So understanding how our brines will perform with the DLE technology. So we've got some test work results to come out, hopefully a conclusion of negotiations with the Bolivian government, and then ultimately the completion of the deal between Cosmos and EAU, which is intended to be done by, sort of August, September.
Jeremy, thanks for your time today.
Thank you.